In 3, 2, 1. This is Locura Radio Show.
This
Come on!
is
Your
Ladies and gentlemen, let me share a secret with you.
Locura's the best.
Yo, what up, Locura fam? This is DJ SamWize. I'm here with
KayZ.
And CJ.
Hey.
Almost said it.
What's up? Oh no.
You almost said it, guys. Thank you so much for. Wow, this is ridiculous. This is gonna be fun tonight.
When we get a little closer, we might let you in on the secret.
Oh no!
You know what's funny? I was on the phone earlier and somebody just randomly called me that.
Who was it?
My mom's friend. And
Oh
we were in
no!
the car.
Whoa!
Like,
Wait! Your mom's friend.
Can I get through the intro?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, what's up, Locura fam? Once again, this is SamWize. Just wanted to come back and say this is the whoever's listening to this. This is actually on a closed live recording, so we would love to keep it that way. And this is just for you guys. This will be posted later on, but we are at Zco-Space. First and foremost, before we get into some new faces, we are super grateful to be here.
Yes.
They've opened their doors to us. They're sponsoring the show so that we're able to bring this live show to you every single Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. so we could get you to escape reality just for a little bit longer. After tonight, you're going to be able to watch us live on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, things of that nature. So we're really, really excited once again to be here. And for our close friends and family listening to us, if you have any feedback on audio or anything, please
Let us
feel free to
know.
let us know so we could get better next week. But anyways, let's get to the nitty gritty here. We have some brand new hosts here. We have KayZ.
What's
and
up?
CJ. Not C Jizzle or whatever, right? And then we have some few surprises later on coming up this month. We have Oz coming through, Don Rivera. I know he's listening. And then we have Mike coming through, so that's going to be fun. But tell us a little bit about you, KayZ.
Hell yeah! So it's crazy KayZ. I moved from New York over to Florida, and I work with Sam. So that's how we met. And now we're deciding to do this podcast, get it rolling. I mean, he's been great, very official. It's been established, and now we're back up and rolling with some new faces. Happy to be here, blessed with this awesome space, and thanks, guys, for your support. So I'm excited.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fun. I'm really, really excited to see what's going to happen in the future. CJ, tell us a little bit about you, bro.
Hi, guys. I'm CJ. No, what's funny is...
Hi, CJ.
You were going to start off like that. I was about to cut off the mic
Hi,
real
CJ.
quick.
All right. What's funny is I just kind of walked into the space, and they were having a meeting, and I was like, y'all need a new host or co-host? I'm here, baby. And I thought they were joking. They were dead serious. Now I'm here.
Yeah,
But-
so this is CJ's interview.
This is my interview.
No
I'm
pressure.
Yeah. Let me know how I do. From a rating.
CJ, don't mess up, okay?
Don't fuck up.
Don Rivera's like, oh man, he's on next. So he was like, dang. But bro, it's gonna be fun. We have a lot of cool topics. We have, in case you missed it, for those of you who haven't heard of that before, we're gonna be talking about some cool stuff. We're gonna be talking about the Grammys.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Kayla, what else are we talking about? Or
Who's
Right
Kayla? What are you
Who
talking?
is that?
What? No, I don't know that person. Oh yeah. Now we got some New York compared to Florida. We got dating in 2025. What that looks like.
But what about you? We're talking about your crush.
Oh no, we didn't.
We're talking about what's his
Oh
name?
my God,
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen.
Josh Allen is engaged
know
in
who that
Zendaya.
is.
Is that, you don't know who that is?
No, sorry.
Dude, we're gonna have to
Josh
roast you
Allen?
later.
Yeah, who is that?
The best QB of all time on the Bills.
Oh,
That should have had the first down on that fourth.
I wouldn't know.
Wow.
Come
You don't watch football?
on.
No, I do. I just wouldn't know because they didn't make it to the... Anyway.
Oh.
Sorry. I know it's my
This is
first day
going
here.
to be an issue.
Shut it down. Shut it down. I can't be in the same room anymore.
No. This is over. This is over right now. No,
Come on.
That's ridiculous.
You should have been
excited for all the
MVP.
segments. I'm excited to be getting into the Grammys, dating in 2025. I think that's going to be spectacular. I'm excited.
All right, guys. Well, let's get into it. I'm going to play some music. Enjoy.
This is In Case You Missed It.
In case you missed it.
In case you missed it.
In case you.
In case you missed
In
it.
case you missed it. In case you missed it.
In case you missed it.
What up, Locura fam?
What up?
back, baby.
We
We're
back.
We're back with In Case You Missed It. Next week, we're going to have some music promos for each and every one of these intros. But it should be fun. Guys, how are you guys feeling tonight? How's your week? Everything good?
Oh, going well. I went to Disney on Saturday.
Disney?
Magic Kingdom.
What part?
Magic Kingdom,
How did
but
it go?
probably not again anytime soon because they don't have alcohol unless you get a dinner reservation.
I didn't know.
No
and that's
way.
why I'm
I didn't
afraid.
know that.
What?
Epcot it is next time. Drinking around the world.
Dude, I knew they didn't have. I didn't even think they had alcohol at the restaurants though.
They do. They have
Wow.
beer. Hmm.
What?
Yeah. So, anyways.
So are you like a beer
Epcot
drinker?
next.
Is that what it is?
Yes. IPA is my go-to.
Mine's
Okay.
too. Highlight?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go.
See, I'm left out.
You know.
I stopped drinking like.
That's all right.
a
We
year
got
ago.
Kava for you at Zco.
Kava.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had it. I mean, you need to do like we're gonna do a taste test with Amon.
You have to.
Dude, I want to do it.
It's fantastic.
I can't wait to have
Give me
him on.
14.
So what's
levels.
kava?
I'm not the best to explain it.
They
But
explained it
I
to me
know-
last time. It's like a root. It's like it comes out from a root.
Yeah, pepper
Oh.
plant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
It's
guess-
an alternative
yeah.
to drinking.
So it's more holistic, cleaner, organic, right?
Yeah.
And you can function while feeling a buzz. They like to say buzz without the booze.
And
Okay.
And a little bit about Zco. If you guys want to come out here just to work and just hang out, have fun,
And meet us.
Yeah,
the-
super
and
chill
meet us.
vibes.
We're gonna be here every Monday from 6 to 8. And on top of that, guys, you guys could get the yummy teas, coffee. They have some cool events, which we're gonna get into a little bit later with CJ.
Yes, sir.
With the Luminary podcast. Yeah. But first, we got to get into some cool news. So,
Yesterday was my birthday.
yes.
What?
No way.
You're
I
just
thought it
now
was
telling
Friday.
us?
I thought it was Friday.
It was Sunday.
Dude.
And guess who else's birthday?
Happy
Because
birthday.
we're about to go into the Grammys,
Who's
right?
the next one?
Yeah.
Whose birthday?
Shakira.
Oh
We have
my
the same birthday. I
god.
found it out
Nuh-uh.
yesterday.
What?
And she looks like she's 25 still.
So your
Well,
hips
she has
don't
to be a
lie. You were
clone.
born on the same day.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I think she's
That's
a
wild.
clone, man, because there's no way she looks that good.
She hasn't aged in the past 10 years.
It's called surgery.
It's called money.
It's called February 2nd birthday.
He's like, you look at me. Do I look old? No. No, I don't. February 2nd. Well, happy birthday.
Thanks, G.
I hope you have it. Don't you have an event coming up here for your birthday or something like that? No?
On the 12th.
On the 12th. Yeah,
Yeah.
Zco.
Yeah.
Tell us, before we get
Sweet.
into the Grammys, tell us a little bit about that.
So we're celebrating not only my birthday, but we have a couple people that are in our center of influence that have similar birthdays. So we have a friend named Omar. He's on the 8th. We have Angela. She's on the 16th. So we're combining it on the 12th.
Nice.
Because every Wednesday or last Wednesday, we do networking events or workshops for the Luminary panel. So we decided to just combine it and then do that. Because
Okay.
last year, that's what we did. Because my birthday actually landed on one of the days that we were doing workshops. So
Okay,
I'm
great.
excited.
One
You guys should be
big
there.
birthday bash.
Hey, I can't. You know why I can't. But I will be at the
Oh,
next
yeah.
one.
That's
See?
the
That's a
only
good excuse,
reason.
though.
That's the only reason why
That's
I'll
a good
let you pass.
excuse.
What's
but
your excuse?
I won't be here.
Where are you going?
To South Carolina.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
They got
You're
good
gonna be
food
out
up
of
there.
town.
Yes. And you guys are all actually the only two that actually know why I go up there. Everybody else doesn't. It's privileged information.
Yeah. You gotta
Once
be
we get
than
closer.
family and
Yeah.
friends. You got to be a part of it.
But anyways, guys, let's talk about the Grammys. We watched it for quite some time last night. It was a lot of fun, right? What stood out to you? I know what stood out to me. That Kanye West's wife outfit. What's going on?
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
Wild.
That's
So let me
insane.
ask you this: do you guys think that he got escorted out, or he left on his own free will? Because that's the thing why he wasn't there. Because he was nominated. I don't know what he was nominated for, but he actually left before the show started. So
Man,
rumors are that the
Kanye is a nutcase. So I wouldn't be surprised if he decided to walk
I
up
bet
out of
he
here.
willingly just left.
I mean, that's a billionaire right there.
Yeah.
But somebody pointed this out to me, probably today or yesterday. That like, why is it that Kim Kardashian's exes always look like her? Like the exes that they choose.
That's
like Kanye,
that's what
that
they
girl looks
say.
like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Reggie Bush's wife looks like Kim Kardashian. Like, it's weird. Like, why? Maybe it's just not a coincidence that like they all have the same type. Like, they all find a woman that looked just like her. That's weird.
Well, he was in love with Kimmy K, and now he looks for everyone who looks like her.
Yeah.
A little bit of her and everyone else. So that's fair.
Well, yeah,
I would look for Kimmy K too and everyone else.
Would you? See,
I mean,
not my
are you
vibe.
kidding me?
Kim K is not my
same.
vibe.
Really?
She's not, no.
I like the
she's not.
wholesome type, like Shakira,
Oh, Shakira. Yes, Shakira.
Shakira.
How do you know she's wholesome? She just got divorced, bro. You don't know.
She just looks wholesome.
Okay.
You said types.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But, if it's... That's too... Kim K is too much for me.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know.
In the world of Kim KayZ, you got to get a Chloe. Is that what you're saying?
I guess so.
Not even her roommate, because that's not even my vibe either.
Well,
None of the Kardashians are my vibe.
Me either.
Yeah.
None of them.
I was looking at everyone's teeth. As weird as that sounds, but I was like, oh my gosh, they all have veneers. And then I looked at Beyonce, and I don't think she has veneers.
No, I think she got regular teeth.
I think so. She looks wholesome, quote unquote. I think she looks great. And
She looks natural.
but her winning the country artist, or
Okay.
I
How
think
do you
it
feel
was
about
what
Artist?
best country
Best country
song
album,
or some
really?
album. Yes. What do you guys think about that?
Well, okay. I'm a music holist. I think it's great that she won that. I honestly like that album a lot, and I think she's putting more eyes on the country stage for minorities at least than anybody else.
What does that do?
That's fair.
What does that do for the culture?
I mean, what I think it's going to inspire more Spanish and Black country artists to come
To
out,
venture out and
do
yeah.
it. There's a lot of money in country right now. I'm not a fan of Post Malone in country.
He was a nominee. I know.
He was. I am not a fan of Post Malone. But there are a lot of, if you watch like America's Got Talent, there's a lot of Black country artists that are dope.
Who's that guy that sings the bar song that was nominated?
That's Shabuzi.
Yeah, Shabuzi.
I
Love
don't
him.
like that song.
Oh my
I don't-
gosh.
You know why I don't
It's
like that
so
song?
fun.
It reminds me of like a kid's song. Everybody,
Yeah.
right? Like it sounds like I sound like I'm gonna hear it at like a daycare or something. Like it sounds like Miss Rachel. Hi! Like
My daughter loves Miss Rachel.
right?
Oh,
yeah.
Job.
Dude.
I disagree. You
She
can't be
deserves
mad
a
when
Grammy.
you listen to that song, though.
Look, I'm
Maybe
not
that's the
saying-
kid in me, though. That was at Magic Kingdom the other day.
I'm not sad. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It just that specific song, like, it's just weird. But hey,
It's very
at the end of the
catchy,
day,
for sure.
I don't have to like it. He got nominated and he's making money,
True.
right? I
True.
don't have to like it.
True.
But what did you think about her winning the country? Just be honest.
Well, at first, I was like, okay, no, you're not a country artist. What are you doing winning this Grammy? But then I played devil's advocate and I was like, okay, Taylor Swift started as a country artist and now she's a bajillionaire for pop, right?
Yeah.
So I see both sides and I'm happy for Beyonce.
But I see what you're saying though too. She went from being just a normal what do you call her, pop
Probably
R&B?
hip hop.
Probably. Yeah.
Pop R&B,
Pop,
something
yeah.
like that, into just random country. But she is from Houston, Texas.
True.
So I mean,
She is?
The culture is there.
Oh, okay, I'll give her that. Fine.
So she is from Houston.
You get a pass.
So like that's kind of like where, and that's where all the country artists are coming from, Texas. So I mean,
True.
I think, yeah, I mean, it was a dope album. I thought it was really, really good. Could it have been better? Yes, but I don't listen to a lot of country, and I think it just brings more eyes into country. I mean, I don't think Chris Stapleton was nominated. If Chris
He
Stapleton
he was on there. Yeah, Chris. I know. I was like, no brainer, Chris Stapleton all the way, because he is really more of like that original country.
Yeah, I would
you
agree.
know,
I
you
would
have
agree with
Coulter Wall and Chris Stapleton, all the oldies. They're the core of country, and not so much like Posty or Beyonce, who is more like pop country.
Yeah. I could see that.
I think those should be different genres or different Grammys.
Like, so you think the country should have like a subgenre?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Good idea.
I could see that. I mean, you have subcategories of hip hop, you know.
Yeah.
You have well, maybe it's because you've had one thing for so long, and they don't want to change it. So
Right.
That could be. Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, what about The Weeknd? What'd you guys think about The Weeknd returning?
That performance was super weird. I was watching that. I was like,
cringe.
what?
Yeah.
I was. Me and my wife were watching, and she walks through. She goes, "Wow, he's really leaning into like that creepy." I was like, "Yeah, that's." I got a little uncomfortable, but I thought the dancers were cool though. But and how they did with the lights, but I was just like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I felt like I was getting a little closer to hell there. I don't know.
Oh my
I
god.
also thought it was weird. The chick XCX, I don't know her.
Oh my gosh.
Charlie.
Yes, that brought.
Charlie, she gave me the creeps for real.
Why is that?
Like her body, the way she was dancing, the music. I looked at her page earlier. I was like, you don't look like you're supposed to make this type of music. It's like the dubstep, like.
Oh, it
deep
brought me
house,
back
like,
to Kesha.
Kesha?
Kesha.
True.
Big Kesha
She's
vibes.
supposedly coming out with a new album.
Oh, really?
Supposedly,
She's still out there.
Yeah,
Like, what happened to Kesha?
She's there. She's out there somewhere.
Well, this Charlie girl, big Kesha vibes. I thought back to like a G6 listening to that.
Really?
Yeah.
Gave
That's
me
interesting.
weird vibes.
There was
Talk about the outfits. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, too, there was a note at the bottom of the screen that said all the lingerie, the garments that were thrown on the stage, they were donated. So
Really?
I feel better about that. Yeah.
Good.
Really quick, we have Ryan in the comment section. I guess he was talking about Kanye. He's a genius. He's just misunderstood. And I can't read the second one. She's a blink bucket. I mean, I can't really. Yeah. And then somebody wrote that album gave him a Grammy too, since he's featured on the album. So I guess Chris Stapleton is on Beyonce's album, so it got him a Grammy as well.
Oh,
From
okay.
what I understand.
There we go.
So,
Interesting.
but yeah. Anywho, but yeah, that weekend performance creeped me out. Charlie XCS did as well. But there was some crazy. You know who I really liked? I love Doechie's performance. She won like New Artist of the Year.
Yeah, she
For
did good.
hip-hop?
Honestly, I've never heard of her until last night. I don't listen to her music, but her performance was great.
What's her genre?
And then
She's hip hop. She won Best Hip Hop Album of the Year.
Really?
Oh no, she won something like Rap Album of the Year or something.
rap.
Like that.
Yes,
Rap.
it was rap.
It was rap. But
The outfits.
Kendrick Lamar freaking swept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to
My
say
With that
too.
one
my man
song.
killed it.
Bro, it's like some awards that I was like, all right, I thought Taylor Swift was going to win one.
She didn't win a single
I
one.
know, that's crazy.
Taylor Swift did not win.
Not a single one. I mean, Sabrina Carpenter over her.
Yeah.
I was shocked by that one.
Hey, I mean, but look, when you look at the Grammys, and I'll say this forever, a lot of the people who win is like who impacted us this year.
Yeah.
Taylor, unfortunately, I think Taylor's a great performer. Her album didn't do much for me. Her
But her
latest
tours-
one, not Midnight's, but the last one, the
Agreed.
Misunderstood Poets Society, wasn't that great.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately.
did not get through that entire album.
Yeah, she shouldn't tour that. She shouldn't tour that album.
Bro.
Midnight's though, spot
Yeah,
on. But
she was a genius with her tours, though.
she was.
And then putting in theaters too. I mean,
Yeah, no, she's
made-
a billionaire. She made billions of dollars on that tour. I mean, it's ridiculous, but it's good. She's great.
She's a genius.
But I mean, Sabrina Carpenter, that her music's been making waves. What's her name? This girl,
Olivia Rodrigo?
No, the other
Sabrina
one.
Carpenter?
The one with the that you didn't notice.
Oh, Chaperone. Now you're asking me to say it. Chaperone. Yeah. I think she's only like 26, maybe.
The lady that
She's 26.
like,
she's young. She started young.
Wonderland.
Yes.
The one that's dressed up like that?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Bro, these outfits last night was
drag queen.
crazy.
She gives off drag queen. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't
know what
understand.
these people are doing.
Yeah. No,
Like,
but
would you?
Who was your favorite outfit?
Kanye West's wife.
Oh, no.
Imagine that. My wife's listening like, oh, yeah?
You really?
That's what it is? No.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if anything like really stood out to me this year.
What I thought was cool was Queen Latifah's like overthrow jacket. That was fire.
That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah.
But I've been sitting on this since I've seen it. Diana Ross's forehead, man.
Stop.
Wow, bro. You're roasting a legend.
Oh, my God.
A legend.
Yeah, but she should have had bangs or something.
Oh, that's
Bro,
awful.
like just one,
That's
like-
awful. Come on. Honestly, I'm going to stick to the classics. I loved Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
She just had this classic black dress. And she even said it, too, when she was up there. She was like, a moment for the dress.
That's funny.
I love that. She's always been my fave.
Oh my goodness! Like what? Her forehead, bro. Like that's killing me right now.
Bro, if you can show it, please.
No, I don't have it queued up. I got to do.
Can we?
We're gonna post it on social media.
Just the forehead?
The dates.
The dates. You're messed up, bro. That's so, dude.
can write
We're
the
making
dates
fun of a
when we
legend
show it
here.
up.
We're gonna get canceled. Thanks, CJ.
I'm sure.
Before we even get started, canceled. All right, I think we're good to move on. No.
All right, let's do it.
So, what else is in the news? Zendaya got engaged.
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Tom Holland.
Got engaged to Mr. Tom Holland. Spider-Man.
Finally.
My son
That's
is
a good
probably
couple.
freaking out, right? Spider-Man.
I know, right?
He's a huge fan, Tom.
Yeah, no, that's finally.
That's
We've been
finally.
anticipating that for so long since
You
the
think it
Spider-Man.
should have happened sooner,
Yes,
like
of
most
course.
men. You should have proposed.
Okay, let's not get into that.
All right. Josh Allen,
But
your guy.
The more important engagement, Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld.
What do you
I'm
feel about that?
still-
Kim? You sound a little bitter.
Yeah, you
I
sound
don't
down.
want to
right now.
be bitter,
Stop.
bitter. Talk to us a little bit about it.
It's a tough subject, you know.
What's tough about it, Kayla?
I didn't even see it happen on socials. It was my friend.
He didn't text you.
He didn't even tell me about it.
Wow.
But my friend texted me a picture, and their engagement photo looks like AI. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh
I
my
can't say
gosh.
I have.
It doesn't even look real, so I didn't believe it. I was in denial.
So you think it's fake? It's fake news?
Not anymore, because they keep talking about it and whatever. But no, at first I was in denial, and then I was like, no way. Nikki said, yes way, and I started crying. I legit started crying.
Like tears
because
came off of your
because
face.
here's the thing, like,
Hold on, but tears were just
Yes.
streaming now.
yes,
Oh wow,
yes.
Okay.
A moment
And-
of silence for Kay.
Kayla. But let's not. because
KayZ,
you know why?
KayZ.
Oh, hey, hey.
I said Kay.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Who's Kayla? Who's
This is-
Kayla?
I didn't say Kay.
We might have a
man.
name change,
This
guys.
is messed up, guys.
He's literally crying right now, guys.
Guys,
We brought back
anyway,
emotion.
so he didn't text you. Not a
Yeah.
simple phone call.
No,
He just gets
didn't break it
engaged.
off.
How dare him?
come
How
on,
dare
at
he
least
do
have
that?
the courtesy, right?
What a
Right.
typical
To
guy.
let me know.
Typical millionaire. They think
Right.
They can do whatever they want.
I mean, what does Haley have on me, right? Like,
I
what?
mean-
What do you think?
Money?
Oh.
I guess she lives in Buffalo.
Okay, but Josh, knowing him, coming from Buffalo, like,
Uh-huh.
they don't really care about that stuff, right? They're very wholesome there.
Is Josh from Buffalo?
I don't know. I don't think so. He lives there now.
Okay, well, he's there now.
He just
Yeah,
built a
yeah.
house.
He just built a house.
See, the
So
wholesome
he's wholesome
wins.
now. Yeah.
Wholesome wins.
He might get
Exactly.
traded. I mean, I will point out, okay, I know we're getting a little off subject, and I apologize, but that was a rough loss.
Yeah.
That was a rough loss.
Yeah. That another moment I cried.
Yeah, that was rough.
Are you an ugly crier or like just a?
It's like a blank face, tear run down my face,
poker
and that's
face.
it. That's it. You can't hold back the tears. But I don't cry much anymore. It's just when the Bills disappoint.
Yeah.
They did well this year.
And
Whatever
that's
the
it.
magic.
They did so good. I was
I mean,
very proud of
that's
them.
the thing. The Bills are past. They're doing good this year. They're like Super Bowl or bust at that point.
Yeah.
The way they were built.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's get into some more relationship drama. Do you have anything?
No
more-
drama in
No
the
relationship,
relationships.
celebrity drama?
No, that's all I keep up with.
Well, I
Josh
have
Allen
one
and
more.
Josh Allen.
Well, I have one more.
What?
What about the It Ends With Us drama?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, Blake Lively.
Yep.
Blake
Tell me more
Lively
about
and
this.
Justin and Ryan Reynolds got dragged in.
Dude,
So,
it's getting crazy.
yeah.
Tell
So,
me more. Like, what's
apparently.
going on?
And this one's good. Phoenix is in the chat right now saying, "Bang, good topic. I have so much to say. Wild." And then it's bad. Even Taylor Swift was dragged into it. Taylor Swift?
I didn't know
What?
Okay.
Anywho, let's talk about what you know. What do you know about it?
Well, I guess this all happened on It Ends With Us,
Yeah,
right?
which was
With
a decent
Justin.
movie.
I loved it,
Yeah,
honestly.
I was now rooting for Blake Lively getting pushed down the stairs after all this came out. But whatever.
What? I'm a big supporter on Blake Lively. She's always been my favorite since Gossip Girl. Love her and Ryan Reynolds together. Love their family. But with this drama, I mean, this has really been the first thing that she's been involved with the celeb drama, right?
I think so, yeah. That's the first thing.
And so, yeah, so I guess she filed a lawsuit against Justin for harassment or, like sexual assault.
Right? Sexual assault. There it is.
And then he came back and filed a $400 million lawsuit against her and Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
But here's the thing is, I don't know exactly why he did that when she has all the proof of him calling her, leaving the voicemails that were extremely...
She has the proof or he has the proof, right?
She has the proof,
Well,
the
no.
voicemail.
Well, he has more proof than her. His lawyer is stating that they're going to kill her in court.
Whoa.
Oh.
Literally,
big
like...
word.
Wait,
exterminate
Ryan
her.
killing... Who killing who? Who's killing who?
The guy, what's his name? That was
Justin?
Yeah, they're saying that they're gonna kill her in court. Like they're not gonna lose. Like,
Yeah.
his lawyer already came out.
What evidence?
They have all the evidence. They have evidence that Justin's team has more proof than Blake's. That's on there as well. They're saying Justin's team is stating that they have voicemails. They have her kissing him outside of like the scenes. Like
What?
they have like pre-taped scenes, and she's like, "Kiss me this way, kiss me that way."
Maybe I just have my blinders on because I love Blake Lively so
Look, I'll tell you
much.
this, I'll tell you this.
I'm like so biased.
I know a couple people like in the drama. They were on Blake's side because it's like woman support woman type deal, and then more's coming out, and then they're like, "Ooh, Justin's not wrong." Like,
Yeah.
and it's becoming like a whole issue. It's becoming like a whole thing.
So
I
you
think
think
Well, I
he's
heard
gonna lose.
Blake dropped it
No,
recently
He's
too.
not dropping it.
Justin's not dropping it,
dropping
but
it.
Blake dropped it.
Justin had to do like the premiere of the movie in a basement while everybody else was in the movie theater because of Blake Lively. And then now it's coming out from what I understand, and everybody could correct me if I'm wrong, right? Because I'm not like an expert at by any means. But I guess something happened where Ryan Reynolds is now involved to being linked to being like, I guess he's, I guess he's just like accused of being jealous about Justin being hotter than him or whatever, and he's the one that started all this drama. Yeah, something like that. Even though that guy's worth billions more than Justin.
Right.
Whatever.
Right. I'm all for Ryan Reynolds. I do not think Justin's that hot.
We'll go
Hot
to
take.
the comments here. Not only that, but once an accusation of sexual assault is put on a man, whether true or not, it sticks with him forever. What do you feel about that?
Oh, 100%. I mean,
For sure.
he's looking like the bad guy here, so he has to fight for himself, his reputation.
So you saying Justin was in there doing his job and Blake out here trying to ruin it?
Well, he directed the movie as well, from what I understand, and or produced it. So yeah, Blake's the one that started with the lawsuit, and I guess he's the one with all the evidence. And now that he has all the evidence, she wants to drop it. Wow.
Yeah, and with society, like it's easier to accuse the guy than the woman, and it's very natural, like to believe.
If I was him, I would not drop that.
Right.
That case. I mean, it's literally ridiculous.
Yeah. He's out there just protecting himself now. Seems like.
Yeah. No. But anywho, guys, we'll get back into the music. I'm glad we had a lot of interaction. It should be fun. Our next topic is, what is the difference in dating from 2016 to 2025? So.
Do you like art? Is this your first tattoo? Go on Instagram right now, Pacheco Tattoos, or email for a session, Natasha Pacheco Tattoos at gmail.com. Pacheco Tattoo.
Yo, what up, Locura fam?
What's a squabble?
It's a term. It's a hip hop term. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Maybe just for not for my youngin' brain.
Once again, everybody, welcome to Locura Radio Co. Wow.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. What up? This is Locura Radio Show live at Zco-Space.
Heyo.
Really excited to be here. Once again, we're going to be here from every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. We're going to be on all streaming platforms. Every Wednesday, a new episode is going to populate. So if you miss it, you could go on. Do you know what streaming platforms we are on KayZ?
Yeah, definitely the Apple Podcast. We got YouTube.
Yeah.
And we have TikTok.
Spotify.
And Spotify.
Yeah, we're on iHeartRadio
Everything.
as well. Yeah.
And iHeartRadio.
We're on Instagram.
Instagram
But
Live.
We're not live tonight.
Not
But
tonight.
we will be.
One
This
day.
is only for you guys that got invited.
This is a private party. Invite
This
only.
is the premiere party, baby.
Yo, one of the comments on that last song, Pete said, "Gobble up."
Gobble up.
That's a good one. That's a good one. KayZ, what's our next topic? What's going on?
Yeah. So we're going to get into the difference between dating back in 2016 to now, today, in 2025.
You were pretty excited to talk about this topic, no?
So it's interesting that I came up with this topic because in 2016, I was 16 years old. And
What?
I mean,
Hold on.
I had no business.
Hold on, you were what?
16, guys.
Jesus, dude.
I know.
You're making me feel old.
Don't age yourself, boomers.
yourself.
Okay, boomers.
God.
I'm actually not too far off from you. So don't worry.
Okay, good.
Y'all two
Don't
are
worry.
youngins, dude. Y'all are youngins making me feel old.
Yeah. No,
Jeez.
you're fine. Don't.
I'm good.
But we
I'm
got
all
a good range here, so we can kind of relate to our listeners. So
Yeah, I can't
let's-
relate to y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So go ahead. Go.
Yeah. So I mean, back in 2016, like Sam, you say you can't relate. Like, what was it like for
That's a
you?
great
Well,
question.
back in the ancient
You were what,
times,
like
compared to
30?
30?
Damn.
How old do you think I am, bro? No. 2016.
You don't age like Shakira.
I know.
Yeah, you must. Your birthday must have been yesterday.
Might as well.
Dude, I know, bro. I guess.
How was it
Hispanics-
in 2016?
I guess
for Sam?
Hispanics do crack. That's what it is.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
whoa.
You're saying brown crack, bro. You're saying you're cracking like that brown leather under you, bro.
Nah, bro. You gonna get us canceled talking about
The viewership just dropped. Damn. Anywho, dating in 2016. Oh man, that just feels so long ago.
First of
I
all,
don't
like the
know.
music was very different.
The music was
So it
definitely
has
different.
to correlate to the dating somehow.
Yeah.
Like,
so I mean, I was definitely on dating apps, right? They're just
What?
sitting around. Yeah. Dating apps.
I think I was
dude.
just getting Facebook.
It was all about. It was plenty of fish back then.
That's MySpace right there, baby.
Yeah,
No,
MySpace.
that was not. Wow, what?
Dating app,
MySpace. You know
MySpace.
what, guys? You guys are messed up. That's all I say.
Hey, listen, man.
No,
That's all
it's
right.
not MySpace.
With the
That was
music on the
actually when I
profile.
was in middle school. Thank you very much. MySpace.
That's true.
You guys don't even remember MySpace.
I do.
We will.
I
We were
had
just a twinkle in our parents' eyes.
SpongeBob on my background with the music. You don't. She don't relate.
No, I don't think I ever had a MySpace.
Yeah, because you're young.
Yes,
what it
thank you very much.
All right, what data? So plenty of
Anyways,
fish.
Plenty of fish. In the comments, some people said Bubble. I don't know. I'm thinking
Bubble?
I think they're trying to say Bumble, but Bumble didn't come out till like 2019 or Famous.
True.
But Tinder, I was never on Tinder. And yeah.
There's
I guess
Hinge.
if you guys have any other suggestions, leave them in the comments over here. But I was on Plenty of Fish. That's the only one I was on because everything else was weird.
That was a website you had to get on your fossil of a computer.
Yeah, I had to hook
And
up my
you had to-
landline to the computer and then
Yeah.
the AOL. No, we
This
actually
bulky
had,
thing.
we actually had cell phones. Okay.
Oh,
I was already a dad in 2016.
Nice.
With my now 10-year-old. He was born in 2014. So yeah, I was just dating around. I mean, dating, I don't know. It seemed the same. I mean, I haven't dated since 2019, 2020. So
Let me ask
okay.
you this: Do you think apps ruin the human connection between finding compatibility?
Oh, 100%.
How?
100%. I mean, I'm not on any of the apps because I want to be in person and see like how you approach me. Right? Like if you come up and approach me like, "Hey girl, let me buy you a drink." Or like, "Hey girl, want to go home tonight?" Like, hell no.
you know what? That's
Like,
why I like.
you don't know their intentions through the apps.
Yeah.
That's why I like going on Bumble though, because the girl has to approach you, so you know she knows what's up. Like she's the one that has to message you first. The guy doesn't message.
Really? There's no way you could like match.
No.
With a girl
so
or
you have
message?
to match. You both have to match first and like each other, but the woman has to reach out to the man first. That's how I
Yeah.
met my wife actually.
No way.
That's
You know,
awesome.
she said she
Aw.
liked and she messaged. You know what I'm saying?
I like Hinge out of all of them. I feel like Hinge.
Why?
I've never been on it. I don't know what it is.
When I did try it, I like the ability to.
Isn't that the gay one?
send-
The Hinge?
I thought so
No.
too.
Isn't that the gay one?
No, dude.
So which one's the gay one?
I don't know. You tell me.
I thought it
I
was
don't know,
too.
bro. I thought it was him. Oh, that's Grinder. Grinder. That's what it is.
But I like
bro.
the fact that you're able to send a message to the person that you want to match with. So it gives you the ability to kind of give them like a taste of your humor or your, ice-breaking abilities or whatever the case is. But I think that was the only one I tried. And I was like, this is corny.
You single? Steven?
Yeah.
You single? You on Hinge right now?
I like the human
I
interaction.
know somebody in
Right.
the comments. I loves Hinge.
Who?
Was it this girl Phoenix or a guy? I don't know. One of the two. But she's on Hinge. They're on Hinge.
I wouldn't even know what to like use for my profile. Like the
Yeah.
pictures, I hear you got to put in some like prompts and texts and some voice memos, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you have any like
No
cringy-
thanks.
Do you
If
get,
it's-
like any cringy messages? Like, have you gotten that? You're on dating apps, I'm assuming.
No.
Right? No. You're
No,
not?
none.
So
No.
then what do you do? How do you?
I
What do you date?
well, first off, like I'm
what
not
do you
in a
date?
place
Yeah, how do you do
to
it?
meet anyone. Like I'm not interested in dating right now.
At all.
No.
Why? You're
Okay,
just
that's
in
fine.
No,
that
I'm like
phase of your life.
You don't
Focus.
have to. I'm not saying you.
I'm
have to
all
date
about my career
Uh-huh.
right now, focusing on myself.
someone.
New year, new me.
Good.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
But yeah, if I'm going to meet someone, it's going to be in person. And I want to, say yes or no. Have that determining factor. Like, I'm going to say yes, you can have my number, or no, you can't have my number.
True.
Like, I want to be in control
But
from
what-
the start.
Okay, but what if your like dream man is on an app right now, and then he doesn't
Then-
live here?
Then he's not my dream man.
Ooh, okay.
Because honestly, like, if he's on an app,
Uh-huh.
typically, I mean, I think like 75% of those guys are on for the wrong reasons.
Talk about.
That's
what's going
that's
on.
just
Let's
how
see.
I feel.
Let's
I mean,
see.
so I have this friend who is on all the apps. Have you heard of Raya?
I have not. That's probably too new.
Raya is just for, I guess, the more wealthy or famous people. Like, you have to get referred
I'm on the
to be
brokey
on
one.
Raya.
I'm on the free one.
Yeah, no, this one, I guess, is there's a monthly subscription.
Jeez.
But it's,
How much money are you paying on that?
not me, but
Oh,
I think,
not you.
I think it's like
jeez.
$20 a
So
month.
this friend is
So
really
hold
looking.
on.
Yeah.
What type of rich guy is going on there $20 a month? Nobody.
I don't know. But they're all over.
Elite guys.
Yeah.
That's me. That's brokey status.
So tell us
Yeah.
more about Raya.
I'm not on it, guys.
Well, you knew
I don't
your
know,
friend
but my
tells you
friend
about it.
is. So she meets like Olympians.
Maybe we need your friend on here. We need to see what's going on.
Yeah, we'll have to ask her another
She could
time.
call in.
She's
I'm
not
just
watching
kidding.
right now.
Oh, it's fine.
I know, fake friend. but for real, I don't know much about the apps. Just I get it secondhand from her. I have no interest in dealing with all that drama. I feel like it's too much, you know? I mean, she's a gorgeous girl, so she gets all the attention, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do you handle all of that? I barely know when my next meeting is.
So for, I guess what do you look for when a guy is like cold approaching you? What is like the go-to thing that you go for?
Bro, she said something the other day. Ridiculous. Go ahead and say it.
Wait, what?
Because that joint was madness.
What was it?
About
the
the
dog thing?
dog thing.
Oh, yes.
Ridiculous.
So
Go ahead. Wait till you guys hear this. Go ahead.
let me know your thoughts.
Say it again.
If you've
Say it.
heard this before, if not.
Ridiculous. I've never heard of this.
So when a guy approaches you, right, you can quickly profile them and categorize them as either a Doberman or a Golden Retriever.
Say that for the people in the back.
Doberman or Golden Retriever man.
Okay.
Okay, very different. Either, you know, some women want a Golden Retriever who's always at their feet, like kissing the ground they walk on, or, you know, saying, yes, ma'am, I'm going to do this, right? The Golden Retriever, who's very loyal and very, like, wants to please, right? Push around. That's not for me. I'm more of like I want a Doberman. Protective, yes, but, you know, is going to stand his ground and kind of be the leader.
How do you know that within like the first interaction?
Oh, the way he asks you out, well, he better ask you out on a date, one. If he doesn't, he's going to be like a Golden Retriever would probably be like, maybe we should go for a coffee date, or what do you want to drink, or not even ask you to get you a drink.
He wants your permission.
Yeah, he wants your approval, permission. Like, maybe we should do this, or, you know, like, puts the ball in my court. That's very Golden Retriever off the bat. But Doberman's going to be like, going to see me drinking a High Life, and he's going to be like, can I get a High Life? Right? See the difference? Or he's going to be like, here, let me put my phone or my number in your phone, and we'll go on a date tomorrow.
All right,
So
at
what
this
is that?
time.
That's a Golden Retriever?
That's a Doberman.
What's pushing
Oh,
it too
Doberman.
far? Like you know how sometimes some guys that don't know how to communicate and don't like rejection, they try to do things forcefully or abrasive. So like, what is like
Are you
the
trying
fine
to get
line?
advice for you?
No, I'm just asking because I'm picking
That's
her
what it
brain
seems
to understand. To
That's
know
what it
I
seems
can,
like, CJ.
you know.
That's what it seems like.
So
Probably.
the new
I need
thing,
as much help as possible.
the new thing is guys sending calendar invites for dates.
Hold on.
What? What?
Yeah.
Hold on. What?
I hate that for business meetings. So
Hold on.
I can only imagine.
What?
I
Like,
hate
bro,
to
you can
say
text
it,
me.
but we love it. Like,
What?
Hold on. What?
yeah.
They
Yeah.
send a calendar invite.
Yes.
So they
So,
ask you for your email.
Yes.
That's
no,
different.
Yes.
That's wild, dude.
That's different.
Say you're
Not mine.
texting and you're
I would
like,
be single right now.
I want to take you out on a
Shoot me
date.
your email real quick.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me put that on your calendar.
I'll put it on your calendar.
You know
And
what?
I'll
Expense
say-
it. We're gonna expense this dinner.
Yeah.
I'll say, talk to my
What?
secretary.
What the hell?
But yeah, I mean, I like it. It's
Hold
great.
on. You had a guy send you a calendar invite for a date?
Yes.
Here, I wanna see
yes.
the chat.
And so is my
Chat
friend.
going
Like,
crazy.
we love that.
No,
Take
not yet.
control. Tell me when and where, and I'm there.
But you could do that through text. Or you could just pick the girl up and just say, hey, I got a surprise for you. Wear this, wear this, wear this.
But today, girls don't like being picked up.
Okay, hold on. In the comments, bro, don't judge. Back in the day, we used to ask ASL.
That's funny.
What's ASL?
Age, sex, location. But that's different. I'm not putting it on. I'm not putting it on a calendar and being like, "Hey, meet me here." What?
That's different.
That's
Why don't
crazy.
girls like being picked up now? I thought that was the thing.
Because of our safety nowadays. It's like, it's scarier than ever. And so we're like, we don't want you to know where we
a
live.
lot of weirdos out here.
Definitely on first date.
A lot of weirdos.
Yeah. I'd rather meet you there for like the first, second, third
Hey,
date.
I'll tell you. Me and my wife, she tried to hit me with that. Yeah, meet me in the just meet me at the Waterford Lakes Town Center, and we ended up being in the same apartment complex. So that's
Oh my God.
So yeah, so
That's
What are
Let's
the
talk about that.
that's hilarious. Not today.
All
Not
right,
today.
next time.
But we'll talk about that for real,
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
like a
insane.
whole. Other
That's how you
episode.
knew you were meant to be.
I mean, maybe that she gave me a hard time in the beginning. Yeah, she said some disrespectful things our first date, but that's okay. We're past it.
All right, good.
We're good. She said some things in Spanish that I don't appreciate. Our closest friends know what I'm talking about. But
Because it wasn't that bad. Look at you guys now.
Yeah, that's true.
I met his
She got
wife for the
skinny-
first time today.
She got skinny Sam right now, so it's good. Well, less fat Sam right now. But anywho, yeah, you did
good,
meet her
Jake.
today.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on my wife today?
Oh, I love her. I
Yeah,
love
she's
her.
cool, right?
Yeah, she's the coolest. I mean, how'd you even
How did I pull
land
that? I say that every day, dude.
I'm
That's-
sure.
that's- I
Don't
look
forget
at
it.
her.
Well, she
And I'm
pulled
like-
you. 'Cause
She
hit
pulled
you
me.
up.
That's what it is. She did pull me. Yeah. So Bumble, get on Bumble. I'm telling you, you get to choose. They like that person, and then the woman is the one who messages the guy. So she messaged me first.
Wow.
Dang.
Yep, you could ask her. It's
That
the
takes
truth.
some balls.
I know there's some guys, and it's not, the guy doesn't have an option. Like, the guy cannot
You can't,
reach
like-
out to you. No, there's no, you
At all.
match, you can see who you match with, but you cannot message the female, point blank period.
Wow.
So it's not like
Wow.
I had the option to reach out, right?
Wow.
So
Okay.
your little dog analogy doesn't work, right?
Yeah, I guess
Bumble.
not.
Unfortunately.
I guess
So
not.
you're the one-
I'll be able to tell by the pictures.
But I like that though, because at the end of the day, you could kind of, because us men, right, real guys, we try to reach out to women all the time and talk to them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It gets mundane. It's really cool to match with somebody and they reach out to you first. It seems like they're really genuinely interested, right?
True. Yeah.
So that's kind of like how I see it.
That's awesome, man.
But,
So,
yeah.
what's like a red flag for you guys on your
ton.
first date?
There's a ton. On a first date?
Yeah, say on a
First date?
first date with a girl.
If they don't offer to pay, that's a red flag to me. If they
Really?
don't offer, yeah.
At least
Okay.
act like it.
Just
If you
act like
pretend,
it.
yeah.
I'm not
Act like it.
I'm not expecting
Like,
you to
reach for
pay
your
for it.
pocket, like it's-
Just offer. Like, hey, do you wanna?
Yeah,
'cause
we
I think
could split. Like,
I think I think it's a test for the woman and the test for the man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because as a man, for me, I like to cover everything. That's not a problem. I'm already going in, or else I wouldn't invite, right?
right.
But it's really nice to have the option, like, hey, at least like this person is willing to pay for everything, right? To pay for something, right? So that's if you don't at least offer, I think that's a red flag. What about you, CJ?
I think for me, in my experience, if it's hard to pull conversations out of them, like if there's no flow in it, and I'm like
Those are the
pulling
worst.
teeth,
And
have
then
a
it starts to
conversation.
become more of like an
interview.
interrogation.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
You're
what?
just spitballing
Bro, that's the
questions. Yeah.
And then you choose like a date, a place where you have to talk.
Bro,
Yeah.
I remember one time I went on a date and it was with in Korean doing Korean barbecue. That's what we were doing.
yeah.
Bro, could not hold a conversation. So boring.
it's awkward.
Like, don't do Korean barbecue if you don't like talking to that person.
Yeah.
I never did a first day in Korean barbecue after that because I was like, well, if I can't get along with this person, that's
gonna be-
crazy.
Yeah. And that's more like interactive, like, because you're cooking the food, right?
That's
Yeah, you're
another
cooking
test.
the
That's what you're
food.
doing
Yeah,
there?
that's what
Okay.
takes the time. So you
And-
have to talk to the person.
Sam,
Like,
that's
it's
Right.
not like
It's
test
a
too.
wild.
oh, dang. You see, we're about to get canceled right now. I do not. We do not.
That's a great place to bring that.
What's the first date?
Oh, the meat's burnt. Oh no!
I've never done this before.
Oh God!
Let's go somewhere else.
No, that's good.
So somebody wrote. Shirley wrote in the comments, "I would never say I'll pay." Well, that's a red flag.
Red flag.
Maybe you need to reevaluate that.
At least act like it.
And then
Shirley.
Phoenix, that's so big for me. And then Cassie with laughing emojis.
Let's kind of help Shirley understand why you say that. Because I know why you're saying that. It's
No,
more
you
so.
say it, CJ. Go ahead, tell her.
I believe it's
She
more
just
so.
wrote, "Hell no,
Hell no.
hell no."
The reason why we say that, or Sam said that, I believe, is because we want to see if you're considerate, if you're giving, if you're nurturing, not in like a mommy way.
Mm-hmm.
It's more so one of those things where it's like, if I were down, you'd be able to pick me up if I had it.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
No,
You
you're
correct
right.
me.
You're
Okay.
right. You're right. 100%.
Yeah, and also it kind of comes with like if you're just expecting the man to pay, or I mean, of course you might be expecting him to pay, but kind of show that you care and you had a good time too, like you want to contribute. But from a man's standpoint, if the girl doesn't go ahead and do that, help split, then he's probably thinking like, oh, she probably thinks she's above me, right? Or she just gets everything handed to her.
For sure.
Is that kind
Yeah,
of?
I would agree with that. But also, like, if I'm a woman and I say, the man says sure, last day.
Oh
You
hell
see
no!
what-
Like
Last
yeah,
day
I'll
right
go.
there.
I'll go ahead and
Game over,
offer.
bro.
But if you say yeah, take it, I'm like nope. You won't see it a second date.
Tracy said, "You're testing us already on the first
For
date,
sure.
bro. Listen,
You can
Tracy,
test it, so I text you
Tracy,
first.
listen. You guys test us from the first time we write you. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it works both ways. We gotta do
Shirley
that.
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I'm considerate. I'm considerate. I said yes to the date.
Shelly just said, "I'm considerate." I said yes to the date. What?
I love that.
Yo, that's crazy.
wild right now.
Like you're welcome. I granted you with my presence.
I mean,
That's it.
I get it.
No,
get it.
seriously.
He said, if a female don't offer, I would think she just wants me for my money.
Who said that?
Pete?
Pete. I mean, yeah. I mean, she should at least offer for sure. But if the guy accepts it, dude, you're done. You're done right there.
Yeah.
100%,
Yeah,
for
agreed.
sure. You're dead to rights. All right.
That's
Agreed.
funny.
All right, guys. Well, this is a great segment. Guys, listen. Go ahead and in the comments, let's talk. Please mention what is your worst first date you've met on, and where did you meet them on, and we're gonna say it right here live on the air.
Let's get it.
What were
next-
your red flags and green flags too?
Oh, okay, hold on. Go ahead. All right, red flag. My green flags.
Green flag.
No, I was saying for the comments, but like, we could go
for the
over
comments.
ours
No, it's okay.
too.
Yeah, no, I'm good because green. I'll be real. The green flag thing is new. That's for like
You know what I
people.
find a green
Us
flag?
younger people.
All right. It has to do with being considerate again. When she offers to make your plate first.
Oh, yeah.
can't relate to
Again,
that, bro.
that's the mommy
You know why I
quality.
can't relate to
No, it's more so like...
He wants a mother.
No. It's more so because if you think about it, I mean, I don't know if Sam was... Well, probably.
Hispanic culture, they have to make the plate. That's what it is. So I can't there's not an
Mom,
option.
wife,
I'm the
sister,
whitest bitch
the
here.
woman, that's just their culture. So
Nah, Hispanic culture.
just to offer, yeah.
You got not even offer.
Okay.
Like my parents be looking at my wife's highway that she don't do it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
No, that
a
makes
thing?
sense.
Is that
That's
your
a real
parents
thing.
wouldn't look at
so
you
don't
like that?
don't say I want a mommy.
He wants mommy.
I mean, he might. You know. I mean, Spanish parents be babying their kids a little bit too much. I won't get into that, but that's true. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get on a music break. Write down
get
what's
it.
your red and green flags, worst date, and we'll say it live on the air. And then the next. What did they
KayZ
say?
funny.
What did they
She
say?
said bowling fingers.
Oh no! I gotta talk about that. I'm sorry. Let's
What is
talk about
bowling
this.
fingers?
I gotta do it. So I know I'm not gonna mention who this is. First of all, I'm not gonna mention it. Not mentioning it because it just makes me look bad. Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
It just makes myself.
Just read it.
What?
Read it. Just read it. Let him explain it. Then read it.
So check, Nina. I'm gonna get into some music. I want to get to some music, and then we're gonna talk about the enjoy. We're gonna have to get into this ridiculous. Lucas, Daddy loves you.
Hey, this is Reese. Don't forget to check us out at locuraradio.com and follow us on Snapchat and YouTube for exclusive shenanigans at Locura Radio.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is DJ SamWize, and we're back with the Locura Radio show. It was crazy. We're live here from Zco-Space once again. Thank you so much. Yo, shout out to Gilbert. All the way out from Kentucky. Welcome. Welcome to the craziness.
Gilbert.
Anywho, well, let's read some of these comments. Cassie says, bowling fingers. We went bowling, and he ate chicken wings after bowling, so after rolling the ball down, but hadn't washed his hands. I watched him lick the sauce off his finger. He never saw me again.
No. No.
That's
a big
That's not great.
no. I mean, those bowling places, you walk in and they're just, it smells nasty, like germs, right? And then you're touching the balls, everything.
Ugh.
Everything.
Dude, and then he's like, oh, just.
Ew.
And imagine
not
you
even thinking
got
about
sick.
it. Like,
disgusting.
just letting it happen.
It's nasty, is what it is, sir. That's
Bro,
why I
I'm
never
the
got a
first.
I would have
second
said
date.
something.
Yeah, I'm definitely the one.
What do you what do you say to that?
Are you not gonna wash your hands?
Yeah.
Like, especially if we're sharing the same wing. Like,
Nah, bro. Why would you share? Hold on. First of all, that's a whole other
you
issue.
sharing
You don't.
wings?
You don't. Do you share stuff on the date? I don't share jack, bro.
yeah, you have to. There's a rule for men. You don't eat as much as the woman for the first date.
What?
What?
I'm telling you.
No,
I've
I
never
think
heard
the
of
guy
that. I've
has to
never
eat
heard of
more
that.
than the girl because
It's a
I'm
game
sitting there
changer.
like I can't.
You dating dumpster like this?
Trust me on it.
Dumpster.
What?
Always don't show them how you truly eat.
So what if the woman's sitting there like
Why?
I can't
You
eat
eat.
more than the guy,
That's okay. We take it to go. You ready?
and then you
ready to
both
go?
have 2
Let's go
bites.
walk. That's
What?
fine. 'cause
Hold
we're
on.
supposed
Why
to be
don't you
talking.
want to eat more? What?
Because you
why?
wanna
I want a
talk
man
and
who can
interact.
eat.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying don't eat. I'm saying you don't eat as much as
Why?
because you want it to be interactive.
You can still be You can't do 2 things at once.
Most people can't.
So hold on. You can't eat. Oh, dude,
Imagine-
that's just new to me.
Imagine you're eating and I ask you a question mid bite, right?
But you could wait until I'm done.
No,
And then,
no. People don't think like that.
what do you mean people don't think like that?
People don't think like that. I'll speak from my experience.
Go ahead.
I was taking this girl out, went to go get food, and what happened was we're talking, she's eating. First off, I have a huge I watch everything. I'm like too observant,
Okay.
right? So I watch
ADHD.
ADHD
Yeah.
is on through the roof. Okay.
God bless whoever he's going on a date with.
No, I don't judge him for it. I just see it and I just keep it to myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Jeez, bro.
He's sitting
You
there
just-
like,
No,
Yeah.
ain't that
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
I'm
I hear
oh
you.
my God.
Definitely.
Go ahead.
No. Hold on. That's a whole different story. I went out the other day, actually.
This guy's
and I-
bobbing and weaving.
Tell me you're
Yeah,
not
so-
interested without telling me you're not interested.
Bro, it's crazy. I went on a date. Not a date. Never mind. Let's get back to the subject.
What were you gonna say?
Go ahead, TJ.
You got it.
Go. Let's go.
So
Your next
basically-
wife might be on here listening. Go.
Gilbert.
Gilbert from
It's
Kentucky is
Gilbert.
listening.
You got Lala in the building.
Love you, Gilbert. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for listening, Gilbert. Go ahead.
So basically, I'll ask her a question, and she's eating with her or talking with her mouth full of food,
Oh.
and I'm like, yeah, You see what type of chick this is?
Oh, you're into.
So hold on, she can't talk. What do you mean?
She can't talk while her mouth is full. She has no manners.
Yeah, I mean, but but she should have waited. Yeah, for sure.
That's
I
what I'm
get
saying.
that.
So for a man, it's the same thing. Just like how we judge women, women judge us as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So what I'm saying is, if we're not on our P's and Q's, I believe, then you slim your chances.
So that's why you starve. On
I
the
don't
first
starve.
date.
I still eat,
But you say you eat less.
less, and then take it home and then eat it at home.
Oh, so
Well,
do
I
you
think
play it
if
off
you're-
like? Do you play it off like? Oh man, I'm so full.
No. No, here's the
I can only
thing.
imagine myself.
One bite of broccoli.
That would be me. Hold on, that would be me. I swear to God.
That
bro.
would be.
I swear to God. I swear to
How
God,
would you
bro.
do it? How
It
would
would
you
be.
do it?
It would be. I would be unsmooth. I would be so unsmooth with it. I would be like, if I took your advice, I would be like, oh man, I can't eat.
I can't. Don't eat. Don't touch it. But then,
I gotta stop eating, and then I'll
No,
like, and then she'll be
bro.
like, "You're full." I'm gonna be like, "Oh man, I'm so full right now."
oh my
man.
god.
Oh, this
But
is probably
then
not
from
as funny as I'm making it, but
All right, go.
dude,
from
that's
a
wild.
woman's point of view, like if you're not eating, I'm gonna start overthinking. Like, oh, he
am I
doesn't like
doing?
his food. He doesn't. He's not eating. He doesn't eat. Like, what is going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Is he having a good time?
Yeah,
Does he like his food?
Should I have ordered the salad and fries?
Right.
Should I had a girl's meal?
Right. But then I'm like, oh, he's not eating because he doesn't like it, and now he's picky, and now I don't like him because he's picky.
Because I'm done eating.
Because you're not eating.
I'm
Dude.
going to eat, but not
That's why you're single,
everything.
CJ.
Probably.
Because you're not
picky.
eating to your full potential.
Exactly.
Because you're doing it like Sam. I'm so full. Oh man.
One
I'm
piece
sorry.
of broccoli.
Okay.
Wow, that was so
Oh,
good.
man, that's so
I'm
good.
done. I'm fasting right now.
Religious purposes, no.
the dating purposes.
All right, Hinge was the worst. He catfished me, dressed in shorts and slides, was bragging about his Tesla, which I didn't care about, but didn't show up with a haircut. Okay, I mean maybe he couldn't make it to the barber
How
shop.
messy
but
was the
okay.
hair?
Told me his ex called him abusive and went on and on about her. Said he struggled so bad with addiction in the past, and I was trying to be sympathetic because he made it
No.
seem like it was such a hard thing for him. When I asked what was his addiction, he said, video games. Oh man,
Bro, what?
This is wild. You know what? I'm gonna tell this story because once again, I'm not gonna say who it was, because it makes me look bad. And it wasn't me. I'm gonna be clear.
Sure.
Somebody went on a date, Korean barbecue. Met the
There's
guy
some
there.
There's a theme.
Hold
She's
on,
just a
met
good
the guy there. Then after, well, he first told her he had like mad kids, which is fine. You know, I had one kid before I got married, but
I think that's
Mad kids.
important to
yeah,
uncover
that's fine.
first.
Yeah, but I guess he was like saying how he was all Christian and how he used to have dead heads like pop up on his front door, and then after the date goes, "Hey, could you drive me home?
No.
Could you drive me home?
No.
Drive
Also,
older.
No,
than her."
get
No,
the
I don't know
fuck
where they
out.
met, but it wasn't a winner. And I don't want to
Stop.
display who it was because it
I
makes
would
me
have
look
called
bad.
the police, not gonna lie.
Anywho, yeah, I would
That
have
sounds
too.
like
That's
Jeffrey Dahmer.
that's a serial killer right there.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's Jeffrey Dahmer. You want to hear green flags? Somebody did rate some green flags. One, speaking to a server or even people in general kindly and with respect. Actually,
Yes.
I won't say that because, like, I've had a few people on a date with me, and I'm always nice to waiters. I'm always nice to people,
Or
and
they're
they're
gonna
like,
spit in your
"Oh,
food."
you're just extra. You're too nice. You're too nice to
What?
waiters." That's what they say.
Oh my gosh. We
'Cause I
can't
used
win
to be
out
like-
here.
Because I used to say "thank you, sweetheart" and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh," they thought I was flirting or something.
I don't like the sweetheart. But if
Why?
you say like ma'am.
Or sweetie, I used to say sweetie or something like, but
No, I
unintentional.
don't like that.
Why?
It's just like kind of too friendly.
They used to say my friend.
Like, do you call everyone sweetie?
Not anymore.
Sweetheart?
I think I've gotten out of it.
Honey? I think that's like a girly thing to do.
Really?
You know, like, thanks, hon. Thanks, queen.
It could be.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. But if
No.
you're like, yes, ma'am, or thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Also, if you're a guy who orders for me, like we discuss what I'm eating, and then you're a guy who's like, she'll take this, and I'll do this, green flag.
Yeah, I do that.
Like you like a guy ordering.
He
for
orders for me. But we
Wow.
have to discuss it before. Like, he has to know what I want first, and then he orders it for me.
you. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I just order without discussing. I just say, you're gonna have a salad.
You're going to have a salad.
Extra water. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Number 2, opening the doors, pumping gas, etc. Number 3, the relationship he has with his family is sound. Well, you don't know that on the first date or whatever.
Yeah, I think you do. I think that's a
Some people
very
lie.
third level.
Some people lie. Oh, how are you and your family? I love my family, and then they never talk to him.
Well, it's
I know
Number 4 is
somebody like
crazy
That's
to find
My
out
surface
on
level
first
than
my
date.
that.
dad's like that. Active, and he does his yearly checkups.
How do you find out on the first date? So, do you get checked out regularly?
I need some. Hold on. I need some clarification. Active.
When's the last time you saw
clean
your
down
doctor?
there?
Hey, first of all, we have a lot of sound bites for social media, but
Are you clean down
active
there?
and he does yearly checkups. God. Yeah.
That's a
Do
red
you
flag.
physical?
Intentional with planning. That's just some.
I like that.
Red flags is the opposite of that.
Wait, I'm
Not
still dying
active.
over the yearly checkup.
Mallory's gotten into this conversation. My mom and
Hey,
her
Mel.
friends set me up on a blind date. The guy was ridiculously good looking. Ooh, ridiculously.
Oh, yeah.
Six-pack abs.
Super
probably.
hot.
But let's just say he wasn't winning any trivia contest. I gave it a second chance, and we went out for sushi. I ordered extra ginger. He, on the other hand, asked for an entire bowl of wasabi. What?
Yo, this should be its own segment, bro. This should be its own. Bro, this is
What?
funny.
What's happening out here? Then, with complete confidence, he ate the whole thing straight with his chopsticks. No hesitation, no reaction, just pure, unfiltered chaos. I ghosted him after that. Hey, listen, Mallory.
Good job.
Good. I'm proud of you. That's
Because I don't even like a
that's
smidget
messed
of
up,
wasabi
bro.
or
That's,
ginger.
dude.
A whole bowl.
That's fucked
A
up.
legit
I
bowl
just had a curse. I'm
of
sorry.
wasabi. And just ate it straight.
And Phoenix clarified, I mean like yearly blood work and physical. Why were you asking that on the first date?
Dang.
That's the opposite of what Mallory's going through right here.
This wasabi boy needs to see his doctor. He's messed up. Okay, so 2 red flags.
Bro, Mallory, don't let your mom set you up anymore, okay?
My
Promise
dudes
me
ain't
that.
do you right.
Promise me that. Promise me that. Anywho, all right, let's get into it. KayZ Corner, how's everything going?
I think we're going to go with
KZ's
getting
Corner.
crazy with KayZ.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy tonight.
KayZ.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say, like, first time on the show here. Thank you very much. I appreciate this opportunity. But as I mentioned before, like, I'm from New York, right? And I've been in Florida for 7 years now. There's a lot of changes that I had to adjust to.
Okay.
I mean, coming from New York, it's cold, right? We got the weather. It sucked. I mean, it's getting dark at like 4 p.m.
I wouldn't know, but okay.
Have you been to New York?
Once. That's it.
Okay. The city, though?
Yeah. I DJ'd at Times Square once and then
Oh,
left.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, though. I say I'm from New York, but everyone's like, where?
Mm-hmm.
I'm from upstate New York, guys.
Okay. Is there a
And you're
difference?
probably saying that's not New York.
Is that the difference? Like,
There's a
that's not-
huge difference
is
from
that
the
fake
city.
New York? Is that
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Moving here, They say it's more Canada.
Is it like
It's
saying
Canada.
Disney's Orlando, but it's really Kissimmee? Is that like kind of?
Yes,
Okay.
kind of.
All right.
Kind of. But anyways, from the farms, just all the cornfields, apple field, whatever, Canada, so to say. It's very small town. Everyone's so nice. And then I took the jump, moved here for school, and huge culture shock. I mean, the population, yes, there's a lot more people here, but there's more, I don't know how to say it, like the Florida man. Like you got your Florida man. We got people fucking walking barefoot in the Everglades.
Yeah,
We
I
got-
mean, that's country.
Yeah.
Country man. Yeah. I got
And
you.
then, I mean, you can't go downtown. It's not safe anymore, right?
But is it safe in New York downtown?
I don't know. I've never been to the city.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, New York, where I'm from, like downtown, it's
upstate-
very low key.
Really?
It's
it like
okay.
what is it? What do
It's
you
not
compare
as
it
big
to?
as here. It's, I don't know what you compare it to. I don't know, but
Upstate.
it's nothing close to here. And so, I mean, were you born here, CJ?
No.
Where were
I'm
you
in a
born?
similar situation.
Really?
I say
Hey, this is Reese. Don't forget to check us out at locuraradio.com and follow us on Snapchat and YouTube for exclusive shenanigans at Locura Radio.
dang.
Oh, is that a problem?
Yes. Yes. It's so hard to date in Orlando
Okay, why?
because everyone's short.
That's it. That's the only
That's
thing.
it.
What if
6'5".
like what if,
That's
you-
it.
what if
I
your
knew
Blue
it.
eyes.
6'5". Trust fund.
What if your husband's like a short king?
No, that's not going to work.
No?
That's not going to work. I will never date shorter than me.
Okay.
And I'm tall. Okay. I'm 5'9",
Okay.
almost 5'10".
Did you play basketball?
No, I was a cheerleader
Not everybody plays basketball, CJ.
if they're tall. Yeah. Not a
Still
fan of
height?
basketball.
I'm just playing.
But there's the thing, like in high school, I was average height.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I kid you not. There's something in the water that makes the pizza better and people tall.
They all say that. They all say it.
It's so true, though.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes
Where
the
do you
pizza
get?
good? Is the water?
Yeah.
The water.
Yeah. Actually, there's places here that have the water imported.
That's not true, dude. That's fake. That's
I was gonna say,
it's not
like, where-
cost
I thought you were gonna
effective.
talk about the pizza. Like,
First
where,
of all, that's not
where's the
cost
New York
effective.
pizza at?
Let's be real about that. That's not true. I hate when they do that in Florida. We import New York
It's
water. No, you don't.
New York bagels.
It's a lie.
yeah.
That's a freaking lie, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a lie. You gotta
But I
help
will
it out.
say, like, I feel like everyone's a lot more chill here.
Hey, this is Reese. Don't forget to check us out at locuraradio.com and follow us on Snapchat and YouTube for exclusive shenanigans at Locura Radio.
Okay.
Very different.
They're
Very different.
dirty. It's dirty over there.
I mean, not more than here. You
Whatever.
think?
You want to get hit by a hurricane? Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
down
that
there.
too. That too. Oh my gosh, hurricanes. Yeah. Here, I mean, everyone like
Thanks, Sam.
nobody.
Thanks,
That leads me to my next thing,
Go
right?
ahead.
You guys are like Category 5 hurricane.
Yeah,
It's
we're
really like
good.
a one.
Okay, let's stock up on our tequila, vodka, beer, right?
yeah.
Nobody's freaking out. I mean, Big
Were you
Daddies.
freaking out?
No.
No.
No, because I lived with my first hurricane, I lived with Floridians.
Okay.
And they're like, I'm like, what's the procedure? What do we do? And they're like, are you stocked up on your alcohol?
Yeah. No,
First, we make an alk run. But that's it. I mean, it's no different than in New York when we would have the snowstorms.
I've never seen snow.
What?
Yeah, never.
Why?
I mean, I'm from Florida.
Oh my gosh.
doesn't, like,
Florida
snow-
man. Florida man.
Snow's not outside.
He's
you know?
too good
It
for
was
the
snowing
snow.
in Tallahassee.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I
That's
should have
crazy.
driven up there, but I didn't because I got worried I was gonna get stuck.
Yeah. You probably would have
Right?
slipped on the
Maybe at
black
the border.
ice or
She went to the border, just grabbed some ice, put it in your pocket.
I know.
yeah.
I would have melted.
Put it in a jar.
yeah, right.
This is my first snow.
I'm gonna sell it for $10,000 on YouTube. Who wants Florida snow?
First Florida snow.
Literally. But still, I mean, the hurricane parties were the best
You
in
said
college.
Big Daddies. What
Yes.
happened at Big Daddies?
Big Daddy's was open. Our last
Really?
hurricane we had
I don't even know
for
what that is. What is that? A bar?
Big Daddy's. It's a karaoke bar.
Gotcha.
Shout out Big Daddy's.
I don't like singers.
It's on
so
Corinne.
that's probably why I don't go there.
You don't like singers?
Yeah, I do not.
But it's just for fun, you know, like
Yeah, singers are annoying. To be real.
especially when they're
on their
drunk.
Bro, have you ever? Okay, and for people who are like, "Oh, you're just a hater." First of all, no, I'm not. And those of you who have listened to this show prior, I've said it before. Like, I would never date a singer. I've dated them. Horrible.
That's all they do is sing.
But that's why you're a
That's
DJ.
all they do is sing.
That's
That's
all they
it.
do.
Like, bro, they're cooking. I'm cooking eggs. Shut up, dude. It's like I don't care, bro. Like, jeez, dude, it's just horrible, man.
He said, I don't care.
I'll never do it again, ever. I'm just saying, like, singers are the worst. It's really bad. Like,
Especially
And
when
the
it gets
ones-
stuck in your head.
listen,
When you
Yeah.
start singing.
And the ones who
One of
think
my
they're
close
good,
friends-
but they actually
one of my
suck.
one of my friends is a singer, and she comes by once in a blue and then starts singing. I'm like, yo, just shut up, bro. Stop it. And then she didn't realize it until I pointed it out. She goes, oh, no, we don't do that. And then 2 minutes later, literally, she was singing about a pillow or something, and I'm looking at her like, really? She goes, oh man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's annoying.
That's funny.
We all know you can
Okay.
sing. That's great.
Singing about
Good
a
for
pillow
you.
is nasty work.
Sign. Go sing in a microphone or something. Just on her
So
own.
you're telling me if
Uh-huh.
you weren't blessed with a voice
Mm-hmm.
of God, like you wouldn't sing all the time?
That's the problem. A lot of singers think they have a voice from God and they sound like trash.
True.
To be honest,
But if you did,
AKA, and I'm sorry to say it, church singers. Church singers are out here. What's
They're
the
so
first thing a church singer
soulful.
does when they go on The Voice? Yeah, I'm from church, but I'm gonna sing some booty shaking music. It's- I swear, famous singers that are in like worship, they're only doing it because they didn't get famous. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. That's why they didn't get famous, so they're
and that's why
settling
they're on American
worshiping.
Idol.
That's why they're
They're trying to get famous.
correct. I get it. But when American Idol doesn't want you, you go to the church. That's basically what it is. It's true. It's the
Because they
truth.
were blessed with this gift.
Ugh.
And they have to preach. They have to share it with everyone.
No,
Yeah.
don't. They could keep it. Don't do it around
You're
me.
just
Keep
a
it in.
hater. You're
Don't
just
do
a
it around
hater.
me. I'm a hater?
A hater.
Bro,
they
watch.
said in
I
the
bet you
chat.
any
I
money.
wish I could sing, and then I'd be singing all on this podcast.
No, you wouldn't, dude.
So it'd be like, get the fuck out.
Like, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Anywho. All right, we're going to get into our last topic of the night here after a quick commercial break. We are talking about, is AI necessary? It's taking over the world right now, guys. AI. It's on our phones. It's at your job. It's probably taking your job.
Uh-oh.
All right?
Not my job.
So, whatever that looks like, we're going to get into
Don't
it
come in
here in a minute. Yeah, dude, people...
Like, come on, bro.
don't it-
Be
you
considerate.
literally-
See?
Yeah,
Red
you see
flag.
that? Red flag.
Hey, this is Reese. Don't forget to check us out at locuraradio.com and follow us on Snapchat and YouTube for exclusive shenanigans at Locura Radio.
Freaking robots, and you don't know if it's a real person or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree
That's
with that.
scary.
So your hinge date, now we have to start asking
Oh, you're
Well,
a
then,
robot?
if they're a robot or
Well,
not.
then you take it to the next level where you have these sickos ordering them to,
to do that thing.
To
I
do
know what
the
you're talking
thing.
about. Yeah.
to do that thing. Disgusting.
Gross.
Nasty.
Never
They're even
mind.
making movies about it right now. Have you seen those? There's a Netflix movie and another one that just came out that the robot is attracted to the husband and wants to sleep with the husband, and the husband sleeps with it. Like
Nuh-uh.
they're already trying to ingrain that in our heads like that's normal.
That's
That's
a-
not normal.
It's not okay.
That's another thing it's going to replace are actors and actresses.
Yeah.
We could just take, pictures of these actors, actresses and put them in a movie. Create an AI movie.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
We don't need talent anymore.
No, we don't need talent. I mean, it's gonna take everybody's jobs out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Apple has a horrible AI. on their cell phones, from what I understand.
Agreed.
Samsung is going to have the better one.
I'm surprised
but
they just
still,
didn't turn Siri into AI.
They should have done that. They should have done that, but I don't think they did. I think they use ChatGPT. Actually, iPhone does. They use ChatGPT, but for their AI on the iPhone 16.
Oh,
From what I understand, but it's
I'm not
sucks.
that cool yet.
yeah. I mean,
Listen,
Either-
I'm transferring to Samsung this week. I'm excited about it.
Really?
Yeah,
Lame.
That was getting green text, bro.
Oh
don't worry
my
about
that.
gosh.
We judge green
We're
texters.
not going to text you anymore.
I don't care, man.
I'm like,
can't.
I'm just gonna call
Sorry.
you, bro.
Red flag.
I'll
Red
be
flag.
the Grinch. That's good.
Red flag.
Red flag green, but it's okay. I'm gonna have a better phone than all y'all.
Okay.
Anyways, but
Yeah,
no,
okay.
Samsung has a better phone.
How?
The AI is better. Everything, bro.
How often do you use AI?
But the green
What do
text.
you mean? I'm gonna be. I don't know because I don't have it right now.
Oh my god,
Well,
I
ask me
use
that
now.
ChatGPT for
Ask me that in a
everything.
month, bro. And then I'll tell you, probably for everything. My text messages are going to be AI to you.
Yeah.
Like, this don't feel like Sam.
Huh?
I'm going to say, this don't feel like Sam.
I bet you're not even gonna know. You're not even
Sam,
gonna
is
Sam
know.
I
this
know.
actually you or a robot?
You're not even going to
Give
know.
me the code word.
Is this you? Is this really
What's
you?
the name of our What's the name of our podcast radio show?
What's my real name?
Loretta radio show. This ain't Sam. This is some AI shit. Oh man.
Give me Sam back.
They're taking over.
I want the blue text back.
Bro,
Oh no.
there's this video going around where I think this has nothing to do with it, but it's funny. There's this video going around where people are FaceTiming their loved ones, but they have another phone in front of them. And they have a guy. You know?
Throw it up. Throw it up.
What?
So basically, they're like FaceTiming like a grandma or something.
Yeah.
that
Say
may
like
not
my
be aware.
iPad.
Yeah. The iPad's there. I'll be FaceTiming as if that's the person in the phone FaceTiming the other person. So you know how I call you on FaceTime
Yeah.
and I'm like this, yo, what's up? They do the same thing but use the back camera. So what happens is it's a video of a guy just like looking around. He looks sketchy as heck. He looks like he's from like Pakistan or something. And people are like, give me my family back. What are you doing?
Where's my daughter?
Susan.
It's so bad.
No, that's hilarious. That's
And
good.
then one of them, the girl said, "Mom, are you okay?" The mom started freaking out. Mom, are you okay?
It's so bad. My
Oh,
mom would
dude.
freak and call 911
I want to try it one
ASAP.
day.
Dude, no, I don't. I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna look it up when I get out of here.
Yeah,
That should be
that was irrelevant from AI.
I feel like
but
AI would be like
eventually,
that.
but eventually,
That's all I'm gonna do. Sam,
we're gonna, yeah.
He's gonna face on. He's gonna be a random guy. I'm gonna be like, what's going on? I imagine I get so emotional. Give me CJ back.
Give me CJ back.
bro, that should be one of our podcast posts or on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to CJ? Oh, we're back on Monday.
I can't. You guys.
I'm just saying. No, I mean it's crazy. What do you think, KayZ?
I think it's taking over, and if you're not on the bandwagon, if you're not using AI, you're going to fall behind.
True.
Right?
That's true.
Everything, it applies to everything. It's learning still. It's still developing, yes. Hopefully you still have a brain to correct it, right? Like if you realize something's off. But if you're not using it, especially owning your own business with some sort of technology, you have to implement that AI.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone's looking for that new and improved. And right now, we trust AI. Believe it or not,
true.
we trust it because
It's
we think
convenient.
it's right.
Unfortunately.
Very convenient. I mean, for this podcast, I use ChatGPT to
Really?
give me an outline,
An outline of what?
what to touch on, important subjects.
What are you
and
touching?
not AI,
What's it touch on?
but everything, like you need to rewrite an email. you put your email into ChatGPT and say, make this sound more professional, right? For us younger people, Sam,
Okay.
we're not that stuffy corporate anymore, right?
Okay.
And so, but when we do need to be more professional and sound put together, we will use ChatGPT to say, make this email sound better.
Okay. That's fair. It
just improves, right? You're not going to use it for everything. Like,
I think
cook
we are,
me
though.
dinner.
There's kids using it for their homework right now.
Yep.
True.
You know, in the middle, and they have those smart glasses. Man, I
Yeah.
sound old when
Those
I
are
just
cool.
said that. They have those smart glasses. Those freaking smart glasses.
Those whippersnappers.
Those young kids in their little
smart glasses.
meta what is that? Meta glasses?
I thought you had them on when I saw you the other day. It's like, you got them. You recorded me right now.
Those glasses I had for like 3 years, and no, I'm not. I don't have those. I was gonna get them.
No,
and then I saw some people at work, and I was like, no, thank you. I don't want to be them.
And you never knew when he was recording.
You do know.
Oh, I didn't see anything.
You do know.
And then you can also make phone calls on them.
Yeah.
Which is wild to me.
I saw a guy
but eventually,
it was on the phone talking to itself. I was like, yo, who you talking to? No, I'm on the phone. Like,
eventually,
no, you're on your glasses.
Eventually, we're just going to have AI in our ear 24/7.
Well, it's like a Black Mirror episode. Have you ever seen that show?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bro, that's dope. Oh, that'll probably be our topic next week.
Black Mirror.
Bro, Black Mirror is serious.
Black Mirror, it's a great show. It's a great show, but like I said, well, that's where we're getting into for sure. There are people using it to talk to someone we need to touch grass. Like they need a friend and use AI. I mean, like I said, when they're coming out with movies.
Hey, this is Reese. Don't forget to check us out at locuraradio.com and follow us on Snapchat and YouTube for exclusive shenanigans at Locura Radio.
Yo, what up, everybody? This is Locura Radio Show. We're about to wrap up.
Kay just took a crap.
Crazy KayZ.
Crazy KayZ.
Crazy.
Anywho, right before we go, CJ,
What it do?
tell us a little bit about what you do, what your podcast is about, and where they could find you.
Yeah. Where do I start? One day, no, just kidding. The Luminary Panel. It started out as a podcast. We do workshops, and now we stepped into coaching, one-on-one coaching, small group coaching for personal and professional development. The Luminary Panel its entire goal is to connect the aspiring entrepreneur to the inspiring entrepreneur story, and by becoming an immediate resource. How do we get there? I was that kid that always liked doing things on their own and always wanted to pursue entrepreneurship, but didn't really have, not necessarily the support, but the guidance that I needed to be a successful entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And the things that I did while being a basketball coach was learn to, communicate with people, to learn more about what, makes them tick and what motivates them and grows them, and some obviously business technical takeaways that I could take on my own journey. And through that, I realized that a lot of people are similar to me in those shoes. So I was like, all right, let's start a podcast for that, So that was about a year ago. Now we are doing very, very well. We're expanding to Tampa, hopefully next month. That'll be fun. And yeah.
You mind if I ask, what are you doing exactly in Tampa?
So usually every last Wednesday, we'll do workshops here. So now we push our workshops, now networking events, to our second Wednesday of the month, so that on the last Wednesday we can be in Tampa doing the workshops. So the workshops are pretty much my platform for me to be able to speak as well, because I want to be a speaker globally. I actually just got my first gig for UCF.
Wow.
Congrats.
That's
Thank you.
awesome, dude. What are you going to be doing over there?
I'll have about an hour and some change to give them a keynote speaking, and then also being able to coach them at the end, which is exhilarating because a year ago I wouldn't have thought I'd be on the stage like that. So, but in Tampa, what we'd like to do we'll bring a speaker from around the country, wherever the case is, or in Tampa. They have a topic to talk about. On the back end, I'll be able to speak about that as well. Then we do a Q&A as well. So I believe we bring the most value as far as the entrepreneurial, like teaching aspect outside of anything else or any other organization. Reason why I say that is because a lot of the events, I've heard this before at our events, where people feel like they're being sold.
Yeah.
We're here to give you value, and then the more time you want to spend with us, that's when you get sold.
Right. You're not on some pyramid scheme where you're like, here's this book, read this, and you're going to be an entrepreneur by the end of it.
And a lot of people, you got to understand, most people don't feel like they deserve success. The reason why is because, one, they've never seen it, and two, they think it's like a far distance away.
Yeah.
Rather than us helping them understand that the stories that you tell yourself is very important based off of like your circumstances or whatever the case is. But you see this other individual that actually made it through the same circumstances that you went through. That means it's possible. So if it's not extrinsic, then it has to be intrinsic. What do we need to change intrinsically so that you're able to pursue the success that you're looking to pursue? You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So what do you think is the most crucial part to actually get your foot in the door, make that first step?
Which part?
I mean, is it the mindset? Like, what mindset do you have to be in? What's the first step?
That's a great question. The first step is to unbelieve what you used to believe. Oftentimes, we are wired to go based off of what we were taught and think that's automatically the right thing.
Yeah.
Which will be rebellious because at times your family's going like, oh, you should be doing this, do this, or live a legacy. And this is actually the topic I'm talking about at UCF, is that because of the rebellion from that, you got to be okay with losing friends. You got to be okay with losing family members.
You have to take risks.
You got to take a risk. So being able to be okay with taking risk and the consequences that come with that is the first thing. Second thing is being around people that believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Because the conversations that you have with people that don't understand the vision that you have for yourself will make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Yeah. Unless you have a strong mindset to try to change them, but in reality, they're stuck themselves. So to answer the question, I would say being around more like-minded people, just like you moving from Rochester to Florida, and you realize like everybody's collaborative. You got to be around more collaborative people. Mm-hmm. And then the first thing is unbelieve what you used to believe. So
I love that. So who's your audience or your students, so to say? Are they younger?
Yeah, so I've
out of
at
college
our workshops. We have a number of guys. We have guys that's up to 70 and plus, and then we got young women and men that are like 18 and over. So our target is 18 to 35. Okay. So about right out of high school, right going into college, and then right out of college trying to figure out what their life is. So
I love that. That's great.
Target. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah.
So where can the people find you?
Yeah, you can find us on social media, Instagram. You can find us on YouTube at The Luminary Panel. The LUMINARYPANEL.com.
Perfect.
Not .com. Just that.
Just forget the .com.
Yeah, forget the .com.
No, that's awesome, bro. I love hearing
Sincerely.
that. And we're gonna have you on the show more often.
Yes, I made the cut.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
You get the second interview.
A few more. But listen, guys.
AI in this mother.
But listen, Locura Radio Show, everybody, live from Zco-Space. We're going to be here for the foreseeable future. Love being here. If you're going to Google it, it's Zco-Space and Clubhouse, 1413 Haven Drive, Orlando, Florida, 32803. Stop by. They're open Monday through Sunday.
Saturday.
Oh, well, Monday through Saturday. Usually opening at 9 a.m. and they don't close till midnight. So if you're trying to come out, have a good time. After 5 o'clock, it becomes more of the clubhouse vibe. So they have hookah. You could do hookah here. You could get kava. You could get some drinks and get some work done at the end of the day. Yeah. Because there's not a lot of spaces you could come out and network and meet other entrepreneurs. So definitely need to hit that up. So listen, Zico.
And we host a lot of events as well.
Yes. What's the next event?
Yeah, so February 12th, the Luminary Panel is hosting a networking event to celebrate our birthdays.
Great.
My friend Omar, myself, and another young lady that works at the space as well that became a family.
Shakira?
I hope so. Bring her out here. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah. It's 5:30 p.m. Zco-Space and Clubhouse. You all are welcome to come out. You'll learn a little bit more about the Luminary panel and meet some really cool people. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have food, drinks, vibes, KayZ.
KayZ.
Yeah. I'm going to bleep that out. But anyways, guys, right before we go, I promise we're going to wrap up right now. Really quickly, Super Bowl predictions. CJ.
Chiefs.
Eagles, 24-27.
Eagles, 24-27.
Oh.
I agree with you.
Wow.
24-27.
Sure.
No, yeah.
Damn. I think 36.
Fly, Eagles.
15.
Fly, Eagles, fly. That's all I'm going to say. All right, guys, it was a great episode. We really loved it. Next week, we're going to be locked in. This is Locura Radio Show. You heard?
You heard.
Heyo.
You heard.